So hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel of Educated Journey. In this video, we are going to discuss about multi-programming operating system. What is multi-programming operating system? So the definition is it keeps multiple programs in memory, so the CPU is never idle. What does it mean? See, in operating system, we are having job A, job B, job C. Let us say we are executing the job A by the CPU. So the job A is being executing by CPU and the job A needs some kind of input. So in multi-programming operating system, what happens means the job A needs input, right? Then it just simply switches to job B and starts executing it. Means the CPU executes job B. Instead of waiting for job A input, the CPU just switches and execute job B. Okay, it's fine. If you're not getting it, let's see how it works. Before understanding how the multi operating system works, let's understand why the concept came. Why multi programming operating system is needed. So, in the previous video, we have seen how batch operating system works, right? The jobs are given to the jobs are given to the operator, and the operator is nothing but operating system. This operating system divides the similar kind of jobs into groups. Those groups are known as batches, and these batches are given to the CPU to execute. While executing, if batch 1, let's say this is batch 1, and if this batch 1 needs input from the user, if this batch 1 didn't get any kind of input, then the batch 2 won't be executed. It won't even start. So if batch 2 won't start, the batch 3 will also won't start. So to overcome this, the multi-programming operating system concept has came. Let us see the working of multi-programming operating system. This is the secondary storage, that is nothing but a job pool. This is also known as job pool. This is job pool. In this, the jobs are stored. The operating system collects the input and output operations from the secondary storage, that is job pool. So it has collected job A, job B, job C, job D. So initially, basing on the priority, the jobs are executed. The job priority and the job scheduling we will discuss in the upcoming videos. But right now, let us say job A has the highest priority to be executed first. So the job A is executing. The job A is executing by the CPU. Job A needs some kind of input from the user. So the user delays by giving the input. What happens? The job A will not be completed. So is it necessary that job A will not be completed, then job B should be stopped? No. What happens is the the CPU just switches to the job B and starts executing it. Until the job A user gives the input, that CPU just switches to job B and starts executing it. Instead of being idle while the job A user gives input, the job B starts executed. In this way, the CPU is not idle. The CPU won't pass its time. Let us see some advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: high CPU utilization, which means the CPU is always busy and efficient in executing the jobs. Better user experience: the user thinks they are executing multiple programs at the same time. But what happens actually? The jobs are just switching between each of them. Disadvantages: CPU scheduling is required. So, what happens is we are having three jobs. Let's say job A, B, and C. For example, we just need job C to be first executed. So, in this cases, if the CPU starts executing job A, which is less priority than job C, that means our system is less efficient. Of course, right? We want the most important thing to be done first and then the less important thing to be done next. But here, what's happening? The less important thing is happening first, and the most important thing is happening at the last. Executing at the last. So this is one of the drawback of multi-programming operating system. So that's all for the video. And here is the notes for multi-programming operating system. These notes will be helpful for your exams and if you're preparing for any kind of job interviews. That's all for the video. If you like the video and if you feel the video is helpful for you, just hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.